Caleb is a key example of covenantal inclusion that upends the strict bloodline-only I.O. reading of Israelite identity and reinforces the covenantal inclusion model of I.O. Caleb was one of the 12 spies sent into Canaan per Numbers 13-14. And along with Joshua, he remained faithful when the rest feared to enter the land. For that reason, he and Joshua were the only 2 men of their generation granted entry into the Promised Land. Caleb was also a Kenizzite per Numbers 32, 12 and Joshua 14, 6 and 14. The Kenizzites were a non-Israelite Canaanite clan per Genesis 15, 19, listed among the nations originally living in the land before Israel's conquest. This means that Caleb descended from a non-Israelite people, yet ascended to leadership within Judah, receiving an inheritance alongside Israel. Joshua 15:13-14 confirms Caleb received Hebron as his inheritance, the same as tribal Israelites. Caleb, a Kenizzite by ancestry and not a native Israelite, was fully counted within the tribe of Judah, fully integrated. He was a model of covenantal faithfulness rewarded with land inheritance and leadership. Caleb's ancestry does not determine his identity, his covenantal incorporation does. He is an Israelite by circumcision, tribal assignment, census inclusion, military service, land inheritance, covenantal obedience and reward. Every category that defines Israel under the Torah applies to Caleb. Caleb, therefore, is one of the strongest biblical witnesses that Israelite identity, while often genealogical, is not exclusively genealogical. Torah created pathways of covenant incorporation. Caleb walks that path, and the text openly embraces him as a covenantal Israelite whose loyalty outshone that of many native-born Israelites. Caleb demonstrates that a non-Israelite could be absorbed into a tribe. Land inheritance is not. Proof of ethnic bloodline and covenant loyalty outweighed ancestry in determining belonging. Caleb is, in many ways, the Old Testament's strongest witness that Israelite identity was not exclusively genealogical, but covenantal in structure.